to William Penn added, he said, find out where the people are going and go and buy the land before they get there. It's your lady billionaire Realtor Mercigimo from Jerem Harvey Realty Limited, and welcome to District 1 Epe, located directly on the Epe-Ikorodu Express Road, less than a minute drive from the Ketu roundabout and the Lagos State Food and Logistic Port. What does William Penn Adam mean when he said, find out? Find out. How do you find out where the people are going? You find out through people like us who bring deals like this to you, because the people are definitely going to come to Epe. Like I always say, Lagos State has a new address, and that new address is the Epe-Ikorodu corridor. We cannot forget the fact that the main cities, the major metropolis in Lagos is already filled up, and Lagos State is looking at opening new areas. And this is one of, the Epe-Ikorodu area is where the people are going to come. And why would they come? Check out the project, monumental project. I mean, projects that are going to be here for decades. I talk about the Lekki Deep Sea Port, the Dangote Refinery, the Lekki International Airport, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, and so much more. These projects are not a project that will evaporate into the air. These projects are going to stand the test of time. I mean, they are going to be here for years, hundreds of years. And so it gives you an idea that people are going to come to this place because people are going to be working in the deep sea port. That has already started operation. People are going to be working in the refinery. People are going to be working in Lekki Free Trade Zone. A lot of people are going to be working in the airport, and people who want to stay close to the airport, there's a whole lot of businesses are going to spring forth, and so people are going to come here. And that is why, as a smart investor, you must make that move quickly, hurriedly, to lock down a plot and take a portion, take your position in this Epe. I'm going to tell us a short story. All my stories are real. They are stories, but they are not fabricated stories, okay? Because they come directly from our clients. Just about 2 days ago, one of our clients, a high network client, he came around to inspect one of our properties in the Shongotedu area. And so in his words, he said, I know the problem that I have. My challenge is indecision and procrastination. Why did he say that? Less than 10 years ago, we took him to a property in Osborne Foreshore, Ikoyi. He was supposed to buy that property for around 50 million or thereabouts. He had the money, but because of indecision and procrastination, he didn't buy. We also took him to Mega Mont, Ikota. It's one of the choicest estates in the Lekki corridor. Land was selling for 20 million at that time. This is less than around 7 years ago or thereabouts. Yeah, land was selling for 20 million. And when my boss took him there, he told him that, why did you bring me here? There's nothing happening here. Because at that time in Megamont, we only had the prototype houses that was built by Megamont, that's the developers. That was the only thing that was there. You didn't have these beautiful houses, mansion that you have inside Lekki Megamont estate now at that time. And so he was the one that was recounting those two properties that were shown to him, and he already knows that is his challenge, and he has overcome it. He was praying for himself that he knows that is his challenge. The thing is, this man, he's not like he doesn't have properties in Lagos. He had property in Lekki, but these were properties that he would have bought for way below the market price. And now he wants to buy a property in Osborne Foreshore because his dream is to build his house. He doesn't want to be in the middle. He has his house already on the mainland, and he said he wants to leave the mainland. He wants to build his house in Osborne Foreshore. And he said we should look for a property for him in Osborne Foreshore. He's going to pay hundreds of millions for that property. This is a property that we would have bought less than 10 years ago for peanuts. Now, we saw District 1, and you see all this government presence. We all know that the construction of the road from from Epe Junction down to Epe roundabout, that has almost completed. I mean, it's a beautiful road. We have seen a lot of videos on that. We know that the second phase of the construction from Eleko down to Abraham Desire is already on. So why will people not come here? And as a smart investor, what do you think you should do? You should begin to secure a plot. This is not the first time that I am bringing District 1 to you. And so if you have watched my District 1 video and you have not bought, this video is for you. Okay? And the good news is I have a special offer for you. And as you all know, I always bring you very good deals. Okay, so we have a special offer for you. And District 1 500 square meter is actually selling for 10 million. But you get it, if you call me today, you get it for 7 million naira for 500 square meter. For the 600 square meter is selling for 6 million, but we'll get that special offer for 4.2 million naira. We also have a special promo that's not for everybody. So if you're interested in that special promo, take a listen, open, attention, okay? The special promo, if you buy 6 plots, I mean, you have to buy 6 plots. 6 plots, you get it at 30 million instead of 60 million. Isn't that a great deal? That's an amazing deal. I mean, you can put your friends together, call friends together and buy that 6 plots. Just call 6 of your friends or call 2 more people so you guys take it 2-2. I mean, when you're buying properties like this, you're not meant to buy just 1 plot. You're meant to buy multiple plots so that by the time the place is open, you can sell one and build the other, or you can sell one to do an investment and leave it for the for the price to continue to appreciate, then you later sell. That's a wise investor. Okay, so we have 2 options. Special offer, 7 million instead of 10 million for 500 square meter, then 4.2 million instead of 6 million naira. All you need is an initial deposit of 3 million, and you can spread your payment over 12 months at 0 interest. For the special offer, which is 30 million for 6 plots, initial deposit is 50%, and you spread the balance up to 6 months. Okay, up to 6 months, not more than that. Okay, so this location has close proximity to the new proposed that has been approved Lekki International Airport. About 15 minutes from the new Lekki International Airport. Is about 10 minutes drive from Isimi, Lagos. And like I mentioned, we have the deep sea port. A lot of countries, their economy thrive on only deep sea port alone. And so having the deep sea port, the Lekki Airport, the Dangote refinery, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, and so many things that are coming up in this area. Just less than 30 seconds, we have the Lagos State Food and Logistics Hub. A lot of work is ongoing there. So you can see that the government has, a lot of interest in this area. And as a smart investor, you have to take the advice of William Penn Addy, and buy the land before the people come. Because the truth is, people are going to come here because people are going to be working in all those places, and they are not going to be coming from the mainland or coming from Lekki. They are going to be residing around this area, and that's where you come in as a smart investor. Okay, so we can see that this land is actually very dry, very dry. You could see in any form of government encumbrances. This property, the developers of this property is Landway, the developers of Isimi, Lagos, Nigeria's first wellness and polo city. Okay, so you can be sure that we're going to have all the amenities that makes a comfortable living. We're going to have swimming pool, tennis courts, recreational area, fully fitted center. We're going to have a car charging dock. We're going to pay attention to greenery. We're going to pay attention to greenery. We'll have a lot of greenery around this estate. Okay, so it's free from any form of government encumbrances. You can, rest assured when you buy this property, just go to sleep. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, I said friends should invest together. I have about 2 of my clients, high network individual clients. 2 of them are there, SAN. What I mean, SAN, Senior Advocates of Nigeria, 2 of them. So you can imagine the people I'm talking about, they are not kids. But 2 of them, they bought other properties for me, and they decided to co-own a property, okay, one of the properties that we're selling. They came together and said, oh, all right, let's buy this one together. Okay, so you can do that. If people of that, you know, that age, that, you know, those friends invest together, they've been investing together since they are in their 60s. I mean, you can do that with your friends. Okay, we go out to hang out with our friends. It is time to hang out with friends that invest together. Tell them, let's go and buy land. Let's go and buy land in Epe before it becomes 1 billion. Let's go and buy land. Okay, so secure a plot right here in District 1. The location is excellent. It's directly on the Epe-Ikorodu Express Road, close proximity to all the you know, the monumental project that I mentioned earlier. All right, so remember that we're selling a special offer, 7 million for 500 square meter and 4.2 million for 300 square meter. Initial deposit is 3 million. I can spread your payment over 12 months at 0 interest. You go for the special offer, 6 floors for 30 million, 50% deposit, and spread your payment over 6 months at 0 interest. All right, thank you all for joining me in this video. If you are new here, this is your first time of tuning into this channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all our social media platforms. We have all the links down on this post. Like this video, share this video, tell somebody to tell somebody. People need to begin to position themselves in this amazing city, the new Lagos. All right, thank you all for watching this video. I may your feeling area so much. Thank you all, and please keep staying safe. Bye.